Hello, my Gregs, and welcome to Once a Wednesday. We are officially back. Let's go. It's been over 60,000 years since we had Ace Attorney. It's been 60,000 years since I've streamed. No, it's really just been like 2 weeks. Hey, everybody. How's it going? My name is Aeolus C07, and I am a pixel platformer PNGTuber who is stuck in outer space. And I stream it here for you guys. Welcome on in, everybody. Today we are continuing a beloved classic, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys have caught up. I hope you guys remember what the hell we were doing last, because shit was going crazy. But yeah, come on in, everybody. Let me get my hey, wait a minute. Hey, look at me. I hope you guys are ready to defend Edgeworth in this fucking case, because they found a knife in his car and whatnot. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are totally fucking ready. All right, enough of this shit. Hey, everybody, welcome on in. Who the fuck was that guy? I don't know. I have no idea who that guy was. Don't worry. We're don't ask questions. Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's me. I'm here. I'm ready. We're going crazy. What the fuck? What, you didn't like the look, we got a guest appearance from the guy himself, Phoenix Wright, okay? The Ace Attorney himself showed up. Chrome settings search. What? Oh, boy. But I hope you guys have been doing good. I feel like it's been forever. It's been 2 weeks, essentially, since May we collab. I fully intended to do this last week, but stuff got a little bit too real, and life got in the way. But we're back. We're here. We're back to the game. We're gonna do it. We're going crazy. Let me know how things are. OBS was being fucking cringe. Motherfucker intro bit so stupid it fucked up my Chrome again. Holy shit. That's amazing. I hope you guys are ready for the Yap Fest of Ace Attorney. I actually had to watch my previous playthrough to catch up and remind myself. So, yeah, I hope you guys are ready. The voices are gonna be... Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good today, Slim. Thanks for asking. I'm doing pretty good. It feels good to be back in the shadow here. But we're back for episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. Let me know if anything's weird with audio or anything like that. And yeah, let's get back into it here. It was February 22nd last we played. Now it's February 23rd again. So here we go. Hello, Aeolus CE07. Hello, Shameless Plug Man. Welcome on in. All right, February 23rd at 9:34 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Girl's about to be so fucking lost. No, I remember. I watched my last playthrough. I was smart. I was a smart streamer gamer guy today. I actually watched my prior thing. I got a fucking recap. Did you guys get the recap? Probably not. All right, it's Lana, the fucking chief prosecutor. Let's see what she's got. I don't remember what... that's the only thing I don't remember was the voice I gave. That's fine. How did the investigation go yesterday, Mr. Wright? Frankly, there are a lot of, gray areas. No, or rather, the whole thing is one big gray area. I fucking hate you, Emma. Don't worry about me. No matter what the outcome, I'm ready to accept my fate. I believe in you, sis. Mr. Wright, let me offer you a word of advice. Yeah? The defense attorney should never believe their client. What the fuck? I don't even remember where we are. All I remember is Gumshoe and Old Bag being into one another. Whoa, wait. Nah, I don't think you were remembering this playthrough. That's not what happened. Wendy. Oh, Wendy. Wendy Oldbag, I remember her. Anyways. Detective Cumshoe and Wendy. I'm so distracted now. The defendant is called to trial because they're suspected of wrongdoing. Never forget that. Miss Sky, you remind me a lot of Mia. But there is one decisive difference between you and her. That is... you're not a defense attorney. So, yeah, wrong. Shut the fuck now. I believe it's almost time for the trial. Good luck, Mr. Wright. Hey, Brian Gross, welcome on in. Yeah, it's Ace Attorney. We're on Chapter 5. It's been a few months now since I've last played this, so we're running in blind for some people. I had to recap myself by watching my last playthrough, but yeah, we're here. First trial without a Fae helping me. No one's gonna bail me out this time. I'll be alone in there. So I have to discover the truth. All by myself. I'm gonna be a big boy, and I'm gonna find all the fucking clues. I'm gonna use my big brain. This case is really good, yeah. So far, it's been really awesome. Let's do it, Mr. Wright. I'll be with you the whole way. You and your weird-ass buttons. February 23rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom number 9. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Lana Sky. The defense is ready, Your Honor. The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Fucking Edgeworth. It's been 2 months, but I haven't been in a courtroom since his trial. You know, how long has it been since we played Ace Attorney last, actually? Hold on. Wait. I think it's been more than 2 months, but if it's 2 months, I think that's kind of peak that we timed. I did not do that on purpose, I swear. Hold on, let me go to my history and see here. Let's see, when did I play this last? This was on 6 months ago. Never mind, it's been more than that. Wow. It's been 6 months? Holy shit. Alright, well, it's been 6 months, guys. I hope that personal feelings will not be part of the proceedings today, Mr. Wright. God damn it, Bugman. Objection, how do we know that Aeolus passed the bar to be a lawyer? I didn't. Phoenix Wright did. I'm just playing as him. I'm cosplaying as him. No, you see, hold on. No, look, I can fix this right now. We're gonna fix this right now. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See, I am Phoenix Wright. See, I'm cosplaying as him. So, we're fine. I passed the bar, not that green fuck. I will choose the path I think is right, regardless of what those around me might say. The judgment to be made here is in our hands, not those of anyone else. Of course, Edgeworth thinking about personal feelings, literally. You should have put your head PNG on top of the Phoenix, right? Damn, missed opportunity, you're actually right. Oh, hold on, I do have something else cool though. Hold on, no, you know what? Maybe I did pass my bar. Yeah, now I am a lawyer. Look, I got a badge. You guys want me to, I can present my badge to you. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please. Jeez, these guys just talk a lot of bullshit before they start working. Chief Prosecutor Lana Sky has committed an unpardonable crime. Not only this, but she was rash enough to commit it in the prosecutor's office lot. Wow, he's much more forceful in person. I suddenly feel like confessing to everything. Dude, I hate her. Yo, Eric, what's up, man? However, she will now pay for her harshness with her life. There was a witness to her crime. A professional witness. What the fuck? How are you a professional witness? I don't get that. I've got a certification in witnessing things. You know? Like that affair your wife had? What the fuck? Guy's just there for every terrible moment. You know, everything bad that happened, I've seen it. I was there. Well then, call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls its first witness, Miss Angel Star, to the stand. The fucking cough-up queen? What the heck? Oh, God. Haven't I seen you somewhere? God. I forgot that she was the lunch girl, and that she just has a bag full of fucking food. I hate this. I hate this. You ordered the caviar lunch, right? Oh, God, caviar. I've never eaten caviar before. So why would you order that? The judge is really wolfing it down. But we're in the middle of a freaking... What? We're in the middle of a trial, man. Time for you. I have a Fiesta Bowl. Thanks. What the... Will the witness state her name and profession? Ah, and you, sir. Did you order the fingerprint lunchbox? I hate this trial. I hate this trial right now. Angel Star does sound like a porn star name to me, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it does. See, the thing that makes it the porn star name is the second R. Star with 2 R's, not just one. So when the judge says order, he's really asking for a menu. Dude, we've made that joke before! We've made that literal joke before playing Ace Attorney. That's the best part. So, you know, great minds think alike. It's too early for lunch. Your name and profession, please. Well, Your Honor, how does it taste? Oh my God, I hate her. So this is why everybody raves about caviar. It's so tasty, it hurts. I always thought caviar would taste like pickled tapioca. Oh God, that sounds terrible. What the hell does pickled tapioca taste like? I don't think I want to find out, bro. Oh, shit. Name, profession, now. Me? The name is Angel Star. Don't go forgetting it. I find myself running Lunchland these days. Is that what you wanted me to say, Mr. Edgeworth? Very well, witness. Please describe the incident to us. Prosecution will wait. I'm not finished eating. I'm being a badass. Dude, come on. This shit's fucking fire. Oh my God. Oh God, this is really fucking good. Oh my God. Can I get another order of this? Holy crap. Oh God. Okay, very well, Mr. Edgeworth. You can continue. As you know, we usually call on the police to provide a description of the crime. Your Honor, as Mr. Edgeworth has said to the court, I am a professional. I think you guys were right about the porn star. What exactly does that mean? Until 2 years ago, Miss Angel Star was a special investigator with the police. Okay, what? What the hell? She was a first-rate homicide detective. What? Miss Star was a detective? Oh God, caviar! Oh, wait a minute, I know who you are. Cough up. I'm the cough up queen, Angel Star, Your Honor. Long time no see. Why did the judge bust? Why did he bust? Was the caviar that good? Your Honor, busting a fat nut on the trial may sway your verdict. Sorry, you're right. Very well. You may continue with the description, Miss Star. Who is this frickin' lady? Dude, look, Phoenix Wright's not paying attention. I even know who she is now. If I might have the court's attention over here. Oh my god. I've got a hot dog as a necklace. The parking lot at the prosecutor's office is divided into 2 blocks. A block is for the prosecutor's office personnel. Oh my god. B block. Oh, I said a block. A block. Oh my god. Reading hurts, guys. B block is for visitors and clients. The chain divider separates the two blocks. I suppose that's to keep visitors from taking up prosecutor spaces, yes? I don't know, you fucking work here, don't you? You know what? The crime took place by a car in the back of A block, in the car's trunk. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife. My pussy tastes like Pepsi Cola. Boy, what the hell, boy, what the hell, boy, I don't know, boy, I still got my I'm still an attorney. I don't care. I got my badge. Look, it's still on the dress. I'm an attorney, maid attorney. Oh my god, nobody steal that. That's my fucking idea. We're patenting that. Fucking amazing Aeolus maid attorney. That's my next game. Hi, Reese. Perfect entrance. Amazing attorney. Maid Aeolus. Aeolus maid. That's what it's gonna be. That's my game. That's mine. That's mine. The killer stabbed the victim with this knife and went to drive the body out. Oh, shit. Unfortunately for her, there was a witness, and an arrest was made on the spot. And who was this valiant witness? Why, it was me, Your Honor. I fucking planted the knife there. Probably. That's probably what's gonna end up happening. The parking lot with Edgeworth's car. Oh, shit. Witness, did you see the very moment of the crime? Of course, Your Honor. Immediately after that, I apprehended the chief prosecutor. Holy shit. It seems rather cut and dry, doesn't it? Well, Mr. Wright. I can't agree on principle, Your Honor. It seems that some poor losers are unwilling to accept the truth, Your Honor. Shall I proceed to crush what little hope they have remaining? If you can, then give your worst, Miss Star. Holy shit! What are they talking? What? Are they talking about me? So you a meter maid now, Ayo? I'm gonna give you a fucking ticket. You've been parked here too long. Everybody's gonna get a ticket. I demand payment in astral tears immediately. Somehow I always knew a day like this would come. I was on my way to deliver a lunchbox to my boyfriend. And I sensed something. Perhaps it was my finely honed detective intuition at work. Oh, what the hell? Through the wire fence, I saw the chief prosecutor standing next to a car. The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into the Detective Goodman's chest. Oh! Detective Goodman? More like Detective Badman. Bringing a lunchbox to your boyfriend. How touching. As you can see, there's no room for doubt. The key point of your testimony seems to be nothing other than the point of the knife, which you saw being stabbed into a Detective Goodman. Wow! The point of the knife! God damn. I hate everything. So how does it feel to be utterly crushed? I'm still thinking about that. It's merely a flesh wound, Mr. Wright. No, that guy died! Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Alright, you bald bastard. Let's see, what she got to say. Alright, how did you know, actually? How the fuck did you know that this day would always come? How did you know? How did you know? I respect the prosecutor's basic abhorrence of crime, yet their methods are ugly and twisted. Twisted methods will always lead to tragedy. The lunch lady's uninformed opinion is duly noted. Given that they are used to erasing inconvenient evidence at their whim. Oh my god! Killing off a detective that knew too much is merely an extension of that. Holy fuck! You're getting real serious. Miss Star, do you have something personal against prosecutors? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator. And if I hadn't been laid off of those prosecutors over there, I'd still be one. Oh, shit, laid off? That means she was fired. To me, prosecutors are nothing more than worms. That said, I'm a pro, as you know. My testimony is unbiased and flawless. That's a bunch of bullshit!
Very well. You may continue, Miss Star.
Alright, well, let's press her on that. This boyfriend, he's the, detective? Not that boyfriend, the security guard. Right, I forgot. She is a, well, how you say, flus.
That boyfriend? You have several? Could I perhaps put in an application to be the next? Can I talk to you after the trial?
Gets all fucking weird with it. Oh! Yes, this boyfriend, that boyfriend, and the other boyfriend. Oh shit, I fucking accidentally skipped dialogue. The yet other boyfriend position is still open for... Holy shit! Now she's offering her lunchbox to well-paying customers. I mean, yeah, her applications are open right now, guys. Feel free. Holy moly.
I'll stick with the lunchies, thank you.
I wish he actually said lunchies. If he said lunchies, that was great. What? I didn't catch that! Note to self, the judge had to think before replying. Holy shit! Note to self, Ozzy also had to think about that one before replying. The security guard room is in lot... I can't, hold on. Oh my god. Holy moly.
That's amazing.
Alright, the security guard room is in the lot, in A block. Yeah, what do you mean? You don't want to get touched, man? It's up on the second level, so you can see everything from there. That would be the room with the security sign. No shit. Incidentally, did you bring your lunchboxes by your car? Since I'm a visitor now, I parked in B block. So she was in B block when she witnessed the crime. Wait, isn't that? Didn't she say something about that? So wait, when I send something... Wrong! Shut the fuck up! That's fair. I might be prosecuting the wrong way. I mean, defending the wrong way. Alright, standing next to a garage car, the chief prosecutor was It's only a flesh wound. Hey, shut up! Shut up! Ah! God damn it, I'm out. I was just pressing the fucking... Let's just press some buttons. All right. I want to look at this damn floor plan today. Huh. So she said she came in through B. The murder happened at the fucking one over there. Oh, damn. She's making actual sense here, it seems like. I might have missed a simple detail or something. The call was at 5:18. We're gonna press her on a couple more things here. No, this too. This too is a little weird. You sensed something. So you're saying you had a premonition of the murder? It felt like, how would you say? Ah, yes. It was like the feeling when you get the view of a pumpkin chock full of seeds. Huh?
I have no idea what the hell that means.
Speaking of a detective's intuition, wasn't the victim Mr. Bruce Goodman also a detective? Why does she have rice balls on her hat? Those are donuts, bro. Yes, well, he was like a young cheese.
Young cheese?
I mean jelly donuts. Yeah, exactly. She's the lunch lady. She's the lunch lady for the police department. A pale white cheese, not yet tangy with experience on the streets. A greenhorn.
Then it must be hard, yellowed, and sharp as a tack. Or next you're going to tell me it's cheddar.
Holy shit, it was Detective Cheddar. Yeah, with the order of an old cheese to match. In any case, there in the lot, I felt something stirring in the back of my mind.
Murder weapon usually traces it. No prints.
Alright, what car? Cheddar 2 pounds.
It'd be hard too if she was in my courtroom.
My garish car, you mean? Oh, Mr. Edgeworth's car, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth's?
Incidentally, the knife with which the victim was stabbed was also Mr. Edgeworth's. Wasn't it? Indeed it was. I didn't do it.
What an odd case this is. And the person you saw, you are sure it was the defendant?
I saw her from no further than 30 feet away. I'm certain it was her.
If she's telling the truth, we're frickin' doomed.
Let's just do what we can. Even if we don't have any proof, you can always nitpick. Witness, in your testimony, you clearly stated the following. Prosecutors are nothing more than worms. Ergo, you're a biased witness. You might want to keep those silly opinions to yourself in the future, rookie. Rookie? Unless you're willing to risk the consequences of doubting me. The fucking hair flip. I'll fry you like a fritter, crispy on the outside, but chewy on the fucking inside.
That was inspiring. I'm hungry again.
I believe I've heard that tagline somewhere else. Could you cry plagiarism? Fucking nerd. She has homochromia. Dope M&M's plug, I guess.
Apple fritter.
Why does he have a knife? Is he stupid? I have a knife. No? What did you ever think about that? You gotta open boxes and shit. I may be relegated to the low... Reset here. Resetting my brain. I may be relegated to the lowly post of a lunch lady, but my instincts are home.
A photograph? You took this?
The moment I witnessed the crime, my reflexes took over, and snap, I took a picture. With what? In fact, one of my lunchboxes is rigged with a camera. Okay, no, alright, this is just, what? I suppose that's more exciting than just hanging around and, hanging around your neck. Yeah, I gotta take the time, the money, and the effort to disguise my fucking camera as a lunchbox. That's crazy. A witness, why am I only seeing this photograph just now? You think I'd show it to you? A prosecutor? Think again.
Oh shit.
She's really leaning into that bias. My boyfriend works in the photography division of criminal affairs.
Well, this is most certainly the defendant.
Yeah, but she's not killing anybody. Why would that be the moment of? Oh, that is unmistakably Lana Sky. So, what was the defendant doing at the time? The chief prosecutor was holding a knife in her right hand. Yeah? Then she thrust the pointy tip of the knife into Detective Good. I want to say the Detective Goodman for some reason. I'm gonna press him. Tell the court why you didn't try to stop the crime. Oh, that's true. You did see her raise the knife to strike, no? Oh shit.
The defense has a point. You are a fucking cop.
Unfortunately, by the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. Too late? Yes. The next moment, the chief prosecutor brought down the murder weapon.
Something ain't right. I don't know. Something ain't right here. I don't know. Something don't add up here.
I see. It's only a flesh wound again. Okay. We're getting beat up for asking questions. Alright, so we pressed on that. Usually an Edward. Big confused. I'm gonna present the fucking blue badger. I mean, there ain't no knife. You witnessed this? You saw Miss Sky stab the victim with the knife? As I've already said, yes. I swear it on my finest salmon swirl lunch. Oh, shit.
I'm sure that is a fine lunch.
This motherfucker. But isn't that odd? Look at this photograph, motherfucker! This is the photograph you took the very moment of the crime, is it not? Then why is Miss Sky not holding a knife? Yeah! Yeah! Hopefully. She's gonna say something stupid, and I'm gonna look like an absolute idiot right now. It's gonna be great.
Ahem. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
The most matter-of-fact freaking objection. Objection. That had to be the weakest objection ever, Edgeworth. Yeah, yet it was still stronger than your ever-feeble mind, Mr. Wright.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photograph was not taken the moment before the stabbing. This was taken the moment after the stabbing. Objection! Oh, yeah? And how can you tell that? Blood splatter. Fuck. You said I could swear on anything, Your Honor. I swear on the Wendy's menu.
Yeah, that's a pretty good menu. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good menu. I can't deny that. Maybe you are a good attorney. Holy shit.
Huh? See the dark crimson stains on the chief prosecutor's coat? But it's a black and white photograph.
Ah. Yes, it's hard to tell, but this could be blood.
It could be dirt. It could be engine oil. It could be poop. Well, Mr. Wright, I see no problem here. No problem, except for you.
Mr. Wright, are you gonna just sit there and take this kind of abuse?
You got a better idea? Fuck it. I want to DNA test the coat. Yeah, it could be spilled coffee. Fucking object. DNA test that shit. Wait, that contradicts what the witness said in her testimony. Oh shit, maybe I'm on something. I'm an idiot, maybe not. Namely, that she took the picture the moment she witnessed the crime. Ooh. Well, it seems it was slightly unclear. My apologies. Slightly unclear is not good enough in the courtroom. That's it? If you run out of lunch, you order seconds. Problem solved. That's not how that works in the courtroom. If you don't like it, try ordering the jumbo-sized lunch and get from the get-go. What if I want to fucking supersize it from the get-go?
Good advice. I'm not sure I understood, but it was still good advice.
I didn't have time to stop her. Prosecutor Sky was cold, calculating, like a robot. She killed without pain or remorse. It was a premeditated murder. No fucking way you know that. Premeditated? How do you know? Look at the chief prosecutor's hand in the photograph.
Well, are those gloves?
What? Surgical gloves, made of thin rubber, most likely. Why would she have those on? If it was not premeditated, she would have not been wearing those gloves. God forbid a woman want to be stylish and wear some gloves. Dude, I'm saying, right? It goes with her jacket. I don't think those are fucking medical gloves. What the hell?
These gloves do seem to tell a tale of premeditation.
Alright. Premeditated murder. A serious offense.
Witness, add this to your testimony. Shit.
The murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it. Not the rubber gloves.
How does she know? How does she know they are rubber? I don't know if they're rubber. Wait, I don't understand.
Did the knife have prints? No, it doesn't. It says it right there. The murder weapon, usually in Edgeworth's toolbox, traces of victim's blood, no prints. Shit. Yeah, I know. I thought of that too. Record of parking in the prosecutor's office lot. Entered at 5:12. Huh. We haven't said anything about time or anything like that either, huh? Hard to tell which material of that glove from just the monochrome picture alone. I know. The new option has to be something that we have to press. This new part. I don't know, I guess I'm just gonna press it to press it. When the fuck did she even wear gloves? I know, that's what I'm asking. What if she just went in the habit of wearing gloves? Like driving gloves? No. The gloves were admitted as evidence when the defendant was arrested. They were rubber gloves, of the same kind used for autopsies. Oh, fuck.
In other words, when the chief prosecutor came to the crime scene, she came to do the murder. It's the only possible conclusion one can make. Everything was planned. It was a premeditated crime.
Impressive. I'm sorry they took you off the force, Miss Star.
This is freaking bad. She's got them thinking that this was all planned.
She can prove this claim. The trial's already over.
I gotta think of a way to show that this wasn't premeditated.
It's only a flesh wound. We're back to the flesh wound.
Oh my god. Okay. There has to be something we can present. I think they're only monochromed to the player. They look like normal in the Heya-verse. No, Phoenix just said that they're black and white. You can't tell. No clue how he knows.
Murder was planned. The rubber gloves prove it.
I don't know, man. Well, hold on, wait. Death due to loss of blood, one knife wound, died within an hour and a half, 4 p.m. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Why wouldn't they just say 5:30? What? That's fucking annoying. Alright. Wow, dude. Through the wire fence. Fucking... Hold on. I feel like this wire fence thing might have... No, she's right. There is just a wire fence. I thought that wall was, like, blocking her. Did you check the evidences and shit properly? I mean, we don't really... check my nuts. Got stupid things like this. Shield and shit, but I don't think that's useful. Dude, there legitimately is, like, nothing on this knife of use, huh? Interesting. This must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Maybe it's supposed to be... Yeah, there's really nothing there. Something's gotta come up? Yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Hold on. Oh, man. Wait, the murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple... My thing is, how did she know that Edgeworth had a knife in the trunk? Oh, there's gotta be something, man. I'm looking here at the picture again. So there's a lot, there's the car, there's that wall, and you do
do see the chain link fence. The wall, there's the car, and the chain link fence. Wait, it's a chain link fence? She said she stopped her. How did she get through the fence? Hold on, I'm gonna press her again on this. I can't even wrap my head around where the fuck was the car and where did they take the picture. So the car was on the, it's that singular car on the left side. That's A lot. So that's why I was looking at the picture. It says A on behind Lana. And then she's like on the other side of that chain link fence from B lot looking in. But she's saying she ran over and apprehended her, and I'm like curious right now how she made it through the fence. Like, unless you're the fucking T-1000 from Terminator, how the fuck do you like slip through the fence? But I'm going back to this part. Which was car? It's even the knife. I'm gonna present the knife here, actually. I'm gonna just present the knife for presenting the knife. Let's see. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. There is no contradiction. That's not what I was trying to go for. Oh, exactly. Oh god. They aren't, are they? No, you fuck. You're an idiot. Ah! Fuck. I thought the knife would have just gotten more dialogue out of it. I'm so... My face when the music doesn't stop when the show pick evidence. I forgot it doesn't. Oh my god. I'm so fucking lost on what to do. You know what? Maybe it's here I have to present the knife. I mean, there are no prints, so... Maybe we'll link it. Maybe we'll dig ourselves deeper. I don't know. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's different. Hold on, hold on. Witness, do you know what this is? Are you trying to test me? I sell box lunches for a living, you know. That's a knife. The knife. The knife that was in Mr. Edgeworth's trunk. Indeed, it is my knife. Okay, so it was the knife, I just presented it on the wrong screen. The bloody murder weapon. The red car. Wait, wait. Mommy or wait, there's children here? The defense has a request. We ask that the witness provide an accurate testimony. What's that, rookie? In your testimony, you stated that Lana Skye planned this murder. And that's why she was wearing those special gloves. Seems like a natural conclusion to me. The gloves do indicate planning. However, why would she not also prepare the most important thing? The murder weapon. See, that's what I was saying! I was right! I was right. My brain is working somewhat today. I was partially right. Oh. The knife just happened to be in the trunk of that car. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna plan a murder, you just don't forget the weapon. That is true. I apologize if my voice is a little off today. I don't know what I did to it. My laugh hurts. Order! Order!
Ordering my damn court. I need another order of fucking caviar.
Great, now the tide is turning in our favor.
Your HL, Mr. Wright. My sister's as good as free.
I doubt it.
Right. I believe the next lunch you'll be eating is humble pie.
What?
I hope you weren't deluding yourself into thinking that the tide has turned. Not over such a trifling detail.
Oh my god. But this shoots a hole in the whole premeditated theory.
Ah! The prosecution would care less if it was premeditated or not. The only one who seems to care is that lunch lady over there.
You can't be serious right now. I love this game, but you can't be serious right now.
The defendant, Lana Sky, murdered a detective with a knife. That's all I don't give a shit about.
That's literally what he said.
That's the only thing the prosecution needs to prove. Nothing else. I'm not trying to add more charges.
Even though you totally should.
Very good, Mr. Prosecutor. I hope you think you're clever now. But you know as well as I do that she planned on killing him. It was planned. If it wasn't, why would she be wearing?
I believe I'd like to hear your testimony again.
Witness, please tell us only what you saw, not what you thought.
How dare you? I'm gonna be a bitch. My powers of deduction are not to be underestimated.
Really now?
She's gonna be a bitch. You're a fucking bitch. Lana Sky intended to murder Detective Goodman. That's why she called the victim on the way down to the prosecutor's office. I'm sure the chief prosecutor had a grudge against the victim. Nothing else could drive that human machine to plunge the knife in again and again.
The victim was... Wait. She said plunge it in again and again. I'm pretty sure the autopsy report says it was a single stab wound.
She ain't making sense no more, Luigi.
The victim was summoned from the police department to the prosecutor's office. It does sound a lot like premeditation, doesn't it?
28 stab wounds.
So if I ordered a pizza, does that mean I'm planning to kill the delivery boy?
In any case,
I just can't move on from that statement. What?
So if I order a pizza, does that mean I'm planning on killing somebody?
In any case, the defense may now cross-examine the witness. And she done fucked up. She's given them 28 stab wounds. She ain't getting them.
hey, all the pizza's here.
One knife wound.
You fucking bitch.
You say she stabbed him again and again. But you couldn't have witnessed that.
Are you testing me? Then I'll test you. With my moss surprise.
No. Absolutely not. You cannot freaking tell me that somebody just eats moss straight up. I've had it in a smoothie. I've had it in a drink. I've had it like that. But not straight on its own. Lady, you're crazy. Eat ass.
I'm afraid the moss is growing under our feet as we wait, Miss Star. That's crap.
What do you mean?
Bro's not played Deltarune, clearly. I haven't. I'm waiting. I want it all to come out. Chapter 5 is like out, and I'm like, oh, but anyways.
I shouldn't have to explain this, but take a look. The autopsy report states that death was due to loss of blood from one stab wound.
Aha! You're right. Good show, Mr. Edgeworth.
But wait, what?
What a hunk. He's my hero, really. Start salivating. Oh my god, Edgeworth.
What the fuck? What about my objection? No one noticed? Well, witness.
You got the crime scene set, right?
Oh. Thanks. This is just rice with a bunch of fucking ketchup on it. This is crap. It's all mad.
I always believed that no one could ever mistake ketchup for blood.
I did not make that joke before reading that.
But I now realize that such mistakes are possible. So, you're saying you mistook something for blood? When she lifted her knife, I thought I saw blood at her breast. Splattered blood from her victim.
She got ketchup all over her shit.
That's why I thought she must have stabbed him at least twice.
Ball. Rice and ketchup, I'm good, Chief. That's what I'm saying, man. And tell us what you saw that you thought was blood. Testify. Blood.
Her red muffler looked like blood to me. That's how ghastly the whole scene was. Her red muffler? What do you mean muffler? Like on the car? Huh? I'm so lost right now. Okay, I'm not gonna. Chief Prosecutor, no. A muffler is a type of scarf. Wait, she didn't have a fucking scarf on? Thank you for that, by the way. I would have never known what the fuck a muffler is. I think of car. She didn't have a scarf on, bro. Her red muffler. Fucking... I'm gonna show you my fucking red middle finger right here, right now. Muffler, some sort of scarf. Wait. What the hell? It's a coat, yeah.
The witness is clearly not suited for detective work. What?
The suspect was not even wearing a scarf or a muffler of any kind when she stabbed the victim. Oh shit. He's like, I should know, I'm wearing fucking an ascot right now, bro. You proved it yourself with this photograph.
Huh? But that can't be.
Only a professional lunch lady could be so utterly clueless. Congratulations. Perhaps you finally found your true calling in life.
Harsh words, but good.
In the end, Mr. Edgeworth prevails.
What was my objective? Chopped liver? Probably.
But it was there. A scarf. No, not that, but something red. Really.
Well now, what do we have here? The witness has given us an entertaining interlude, but back to business.
What?
Very well, witness. Continue your testimony. You saw the crime and apprehended the suspect. Tell us about that.
She didn't apprehend her. That's a fucking lie. There was a fucking chain link fence there. You're a fucking dirty liar. You're a dirty liar. You're a fucking dirty dick in the dirt. Where's my fucking, now I wanted my angry face, but it's not working. Fuck. You're dead. Hold on. You're a fucking liar. Fucking liar. Hold on. You fucking, I want to, yeah, the fucking liar. Damn ass liar. There we go.
Very well. I do remember some things accurately, at least.
Fuck's a load of shit. Ultimately, we couldn't shake the most important part of her testimony.
The most important part?
The part where your sister stabs the victim. This next testimony might just be the moment of truth. How did she miss that? I don't know. Apprehending the suspect.
After the murder. Murder!
Oh my god, I feel so dumb. And now I am actually mad. I wasn't recording my entire broadcast right now. I'll start recording now. Mid-session. That sucks. Oh well, that's okay. Anyways, back to the testimony.
After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind a partition off to the side.
Oh. What the fuck? But the chain link fence, what about that?
I quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Ah, yes. When I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. The chief prosecutor made to escape, but against Angel Star, resistance is futile.
Bullshit.
You were quite determined about this scarf, aren't you?
I strike like a snake and bite like a cobra.
Is a cobra not a type of snake? Am I... What is happening? I hate this broad.
That's me, Angel Star. I'm a fucking snake, which is also a cobra, which is also a snake.
She's hot, but she's a dumbass. Yeah, you could say that again, Yento.
That wasn't a very good metaphor. First of all, a cobra is a kind of...
I love that I am just calling this dialogue like left and right. This is fucking great. How am I doing this? How am I doing this?
Don't bother me with details, unless you want to get bitten.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Note to self, Mr. Wright is weak against poisonous by snake bites.
You and everybody else, you fucking dipshit. There's two dipshits here, man. She's hot, but she's a dumbass. You can say that again, Yenta.
The chief prosecutor tried to resist, but her efforts were in vain. She knocked my hands aside,
even kicked over an oil drum. An oil drum? That's hard to imagine.
Oh, she's beautiful but deadly. A predator, this one. A snow leopard woman.
Wow. I added the snow leopard part. She said leopard.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination, if you will.
What the fuck? Alright. After the murder, the suspect attempted to run behind the partition off to her side. So let's see. So, where is this partition on the floor plans? I'm sure she means this wall next to the car. Yeah, which still has me confused how she fucking, like, got through a chain link fence. That's right. There was a wall there, about 6 feet high. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Oh, that was her. She was obviously trying to hide herself. Quite a natural thing to do for a criminal. What did you do then? I still am very confused. How did you get over there when there's a fence? I'm about to present that shit, cause that shit is crazy. Fuck it, let's present it. I call bullshit. Ah, damn it! I thought for sure that was gonna be it, man. Beep boom beam bam beam boom bam boom beam boom boom. Beady bam beam boom bam beam bam beam bam bam. Okay, let's see. Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. The fucking muffler. She mentioned the muffler. What exactly did she say? If I remember exactly, I would have told you in my testimony, bitch. Anyway, all I heard her say was the word muffler.
Just that one word?
So, what you heard wasn't the suspect talking to you, but someone else? Yes, the chief prosecutor was talking on her phone.
Oh, her phone. She can't mean. By phone, do you mean this cell phone? Discovered at the scene of the crime?
Yes, ultimately,
Ultimately?
my memory is like a salmon heading upstream, you see.
Oh my god, the food metaphors!
No, the court doesn't see, Miss Star. This is a load of shit.
The chief prosecutor first attempted to use the phone hanging on the wall.
On the wall.
That's right. Near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. Apparently, it was out of order.
Oh, that's really useful for an emergency phone.
So she used her cell phone?
Indeed. The emergency phone was out of order that day.
Good witnessing, witness.
Good witnessing? Whatever happened to good testifying?
You should, of course, add this to your testimony.
The things I do to please this rookie defense attorney.
Alright.
The word muffler was overheard during the call, BIDØ.
Beam, beam, beam. Alright, saw it all. How it she tried? Wait. How did she see her try to use that phone? How the fuck did she see her try to use that phone? There's that wall there! Oh my god, my brain's braining tonight. My brain is braining. Go fuck yourself, lady. Your Honor, what do you think about the witness's statement?
I'm not sure I follow.
Wait, what? No, the what? No! Bro! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just gonna press her on it. That doesn't sound right. You think you could restate your testimony for the court? What about her picture from behind the fence? Okay, we could use that one because she is right in front of that partition too. Okay. Let's see. If you reach low HP, time to whip out walkthroughs. No, never.
Aha, I was thinking to ask the same thing. Now I'll only say this one time, so listen close, rookies.
Oh, she's gonna actually go into detail here now.
But see, she's still stuck behind that chain link fence. That's what I'm going on. Alright. The chief prosecutor stabbed the victim, then ran behind the partition. When she picked up the emergency phone on the wall, but it was out of order. Well, how did you see that? So she pulled out her own cell phone from her pocket. How did she get over? And during that time...
Oh, and during that time, you climbed over the chain link fence.
Then, when I boldly grabbed her arm, the chief prosecutor hung up her phone.
And you saw her doing this?
What is it, Mr. Wright? Huh. The chief prosecutor made...
I'm still stuck on that partition. Chief prosecutor made to escape again? I'm very stuck on her saying that she saw her and that she caught her. But I guess since the judge said that she jumped the fence, that makes more sense. But I'm still confused how she saw her use that phone. Well, the judge assumed? I mean, now we... Try it again. Fuck! Okay, I'm goofing that. I thought it would have made a difference now that she said that. I don't get this. Man. She made to escape. Can you be more specific? She brushed aside my hand and ran. It was a terrible sight to see, like a dollop of lard on a pate of fjord grass. Okay. She even kicked over an oil drum at me.
There was an oil drum lying on its side at the scene of the crime. But it's strange.
Huh?
What's that? If she wanted to escape, why didn't she run the other way? The other... Ah! The parking lot entrance.
Huh.
That's right. It doesn't make any sense that she would run from behind the partition to the oil drums.
That's true.
Excellent. More mysteries. I wish we could solve a few before finding more, though.
So she tried to run?
Oh man, but that didn't help me.
I feel like it's gonna be the POV shot, or no? It's kind of rough right now because I'm like, this is my last one. I saw it all, how she tried the phone on the wall but had to use her cell phone instead. I am thinking. My brain was working and now my brain just doesn't work.
I'm genuinely lost. I wish somebody was here to help me now.
Actually, a big hint would be appreciated. I just want to know about this. You say quickly. You were close to the suspect?
As I just said, I was only 30 feet away from her the whole time.
Maybe I should press her for more details? Press her? I'd like to see this on the floor plans just to be safe. Okay, any more information we can get? The Lunchland car was... She was a visitor, thus she was parked in B block. So you witnessed the murder from here?
That would make it about 30 feet from the car, yes.
Is that correct, Miss Star?
Yes, that's right.
But there was a chain link fence in front of you.
I went over it, of course.
On
Amazing. The cough up queen, lunch lady, athlete, indeed.
Okay, now we're asking the right questions here.
It would have taken her a little bit to climb over the fence. So she couldn't have gotten to my sister that fast.
Yeah, that fence was about 9 feet high, too.
I'm saying,
So how did Miss Sky not get away?
Oh, my brain. I thought that was going to help me, but it did not help me.
Oh my god, I can't I'm scared now. I'm gonna fail this. Miss Sky. Fuck. Dim. Bim boom bim bom bim bom bim bom boom bom. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I'm actually, I'm scared now. I'm scared. I wasted that last one pressing twice. I wonder what... Save or load a game. I wonder if I could save here. I'm gonna save here. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. I don't know, I have my, I have the fucking evidence. The word muffler was overheard during the comedy. What do you mean the word muffler? Hey, what's going on? Welcome on in. The word muffler. What up with this? Oh! Wait, we can, oh! Wait, we can fuck with the phone? There's no need to push this again.
what's wrong? You look like you, like I do during finals.
No, nothing. Oh. We did do that last time, I think. Well, that might come in handy eventually, but I don't... Oh, dude, my brain is so fried right now with this. Evil SpongeBob. Evil SpongeBob! Oh, God! Alright. Yento, if you're paying attention to where I am right now, I'm gonna need to phone in and assist here. I'm scared of getting this wrong now. Cause that fence was about 9 feet tall now. It was like the last thing we went on about. I mean, you got a save state. I don't know if that'll make me go back all the way, though. Which is wild. I don't know. I just remember that Star climbed it. That's fair. Page 3 or whatever, the phone? Yeah, what about it? What about the phone? Look at the phone? I did look at that phone. Are you saying to present the phone? I did look at it. The word muffler was overheard during a call made to Emma at 5:18. I did look at the phone. The phone just doesn't let me do anything else with it. It just opens. And you can make a call, but it doesn't let me press the button. Well, look what she said now. I guess present it? When I arrested you. Oh! Maybe? Nope. Fuck! Press page 2? Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God, no! Oh, God, no! Ah! I failed! Ah! Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Well, game over. Fuck, man. Okay, the save does work. You said page 2. What about page 2? Quickly caught her, explained her rights to her, and arrested her on the spot. Press page 2. Alright, pressed her for this. Because she gave us the explanation here. Yeah, she goes off about the shit being too high. I'm telling you, it has to be this shit. Because she says it. Look, how does she see that? Floor plans on new page 2? What do you mean, new page 2? So, wait, it was page 2 I had to present these fucking floor plans? Quickly caught her and explained her rights and arrested her on the spot. That is ass. I was right with the floor plans, it just wasn't in the right fucking one. Okay. I swear if this doesn't work, I'm gonna kill someone. Nope. Is my game broken? Is it, like, legit, is my game broken? Because I'm at a loss right now of where I'm supposed to do this. That's how I remember that. Yeah, I don't... Does autoplay do it for me? I'm about to just autoplay this shit. I'm actually confused right now. Let's see, does autoplay actually do this? Oh no, it doesn't make the decisions for you. That's great. There's a whole "you saw it, huh" segment that Phoenix Wright just did. What do you mean? We did get that. How many times are you gonna get the same defendant guilty, man? 300 more times. I'm just pressing everything. I'm gonna press everything. Now the floor plans? I did that last time. Are you saying? Oh, watch it be on this fucking screen. It doesn't! It doesn't! The game is broken. Yo, what? I know I'm dumb. I know I am dumb, y'all, but... Do the POV shot? Alright, hold on. We gotta press that shit. It's third page after pressing the then plans. I'm just like, I feel like I was onto something there, but the game just doesn't want to give it to me. Or I'm out of order. I don't know. So I pressed her here. So you're saying now I should present the plans? I don't understand. What's happening? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna listen to Cryo now. I'm gonna try that POV shot. Alright. I'm gonna try that POV. If it's the POV shot, then yeah. Yeah, legitimately, like, I think they should have just let you use whichever. I am so stuck on it being that one. Alright. We're gonna try it. Actually, let me do this here. Just so I don't have to go through that whole shit again. We're gonna present the fucking solo shot. I swear if this is it, I'm gonna... No, it's not it. No, it's not it. My game is broken. My game is broken. Pugman, brother, I've gone through every single dialogue so far, and I think we've gotten ourselves into like some weird fucking soft lock. I swear. Are we dead ass? That's what I'm saying! See, we could press her about this shit. Maybe it has to do with the phone? It definitely does, but... Look, we get an explanation of the block here and everything. Okay, I'm gonna press her about the muffler thing. Okay. I'm going to save here again. Because now we got everything about the muffler. Alright, I'm gonna fucking show the floor plans again. Just go through all your evidences, that's what I would do. Yeah, they just repeat this again. Bing, 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 bing. Watch it be the fucking blue badger? Bro, that would be the craziest shit. I'm missing something. I have to be missing something. Alright, I'm about to look this up, actually. Hold up. Let's look this up now. I am, actually lost. Alright, let's see. Stupid salmon comment she's making here. Alright, the chief prosecutor attempted to use the phone on the wall, that's right. Okay, near the car, there was an emergency phone on the wall. We already got that. Okay, we got the part about the muffler. Hold on, I'm gonna press this one. Oh, is it because I didn't press that one? Okay, hold on. I'm looking up a video here now. This is crazy, dude. Okay, so they just got the muffler update. Guys, there's no way I did that. It's actually telling me to present the fucking picture that we've been presenting on the part. There's no way. It's saying to present the picture here. I'm watching somebody do it. I think my game's fucked. What? No! I'm getting gaslit! Guys, what the fuck? Did we not do this? Did we not do this the first time? I swear you've done. Thank you. Okay. I swear I did this the first fucking time. Holy moly. All right. Thank you. At least y'all agree with me that it was the game and not me. All right. Back to the fucking action. God damn. Miss Star, I have to conclude that you have a personal grudge against Miss Lana Sky. The witness is a former detective. Their testimony is unmarred by personal bias. Well, who would have thought that you would be my knight in shining armor, prosecutor? You, who together with the chief prosecutor, kicked me out 2 years ago. Well, Miss Star, this is a fatal contradiction with your testimony. How do you explain this? Huh. I don't know what you're talking about. Mess with me, and I'll make you cough it all up. Huh. Let's look at the floor plans. You said you witnessed the crime from this point. However, if that's true, which is what I was fucking saying, but the game wanted to be difficult, you couldn't possibly have seen Miss Sky making that phone call. I believe you see what I'm getting at. You're full of shit. That emergency phone was on the back side of this partition. If indeed you were in B block, you couldn't have seen it! Ah! It's 2 a.m. for me, my brain is already fried. Dude, I feel you. Order! Order! What is the meaning of this? It's simple, Your Honor. She's not coughing up lunch. She's coughing up bullshit! Yeah. That's quite a claim, Mr. Wright. Perhaps you will allow me a question? Tell us exactly what lie this witness has told the court.
Where was the counter? Oh, okay, here's where the counterattack begins. I can't afford to get this wrong.
The witness lied about where the fuck she saw it. Miss Sky tried to use the emergency phone, but it was out of order. What is significant about that fact? Nothing. Therefore, it would be pointless for Miss Star to lie about it.
Pointless to lie. I see.
But say the witness did actually see Miss Sky using the emergency phone. It would mean Miss Star witnessed the crime from a different location. You fucking bitch.
A different location? Now that's a pointless lie if I've ever heard one.
Ah, before you call my lie pointless, at least let me tell it.
Let me ask a question to our clever wordsmith, Mr. Wright. Just where was the witness when she saw the crime?
All the testimony we've heard up until points in one direction.
She was the fucking murderer.
She did it. She did it. The place from where Miss Star witnessed the crime, it was up my butt. She was in the car. I mean, I would think that she would have to be right. Wait. Huh. I'm actually confused because she has a picture. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I wanted to go through my evidence. I didn't mean present. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. No! Wait, was that right? Holy shit, was that right? Wait. I might have been right. Hold on, I might have been right.
The security guard room?
Indeed, the security guard room is in the underground parking lot. It is well positioned. It's built on the second floor, so you could see the entire lot.
She would have been able to see the emergency phone from there. But why there? There are many other places where she could have seen the phone.
Not in this case, Your Honor. Oh, I guess I was right. Lucky guess! Lucky fucking guess! Fuck it. The dress comes off. I made a lucky guess. The witness not being part of the prosecutor's office couldn't park in A block. The only place where she could have seen the crime and the back of the partition is here. I mean, I guess it's true. I never would have guessed that, but how the fuck did she get in there? And also, how did she get the picture? I remember in your testimony you said you brought a lunch to your boyfriend in the security guard room, huh? Oh! Fuck it, yeah, happy accident. I'll take it. Well, Miss Star, how many years have I been getting the better of men? To think that the tables could have been turned. Today a man has gotten the better of Angel Star. You fucking bitch.
Order. Order. Witness. What have you done? You used to be a detective. You should know better.
I'm not turning back. The guilty will be punished, and I'll do what I must to make sure justice prevails. The guilty? Is she talking about Miss Sky? Nah, Mr. Wright. Doesn't this strike you as odd? Why did Miss Star lie? It doesn't make any sense. Huh? She could have just said that she saw the crime from the security guard station. It wouldn't change a thing.
Exactly. This photograph tells all.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It was the defendant who stabbed the victim. That truth still stands.
That's a load of shit. It still stands? I disagree, Mr. Edgeworth.
What?
The witness is found to be lying. They're guilty of guilty of perjury. She knows this. She wouldn't risk that without a good reason.
So tell us what her reason was, Mr. Wright.
Me?
Who else?
Mr. Wright, let's review what we know.
Well, I don't know shit. This star witnessed the crime from the security guard station.
Definitely. But she lied and said that she saw it from B block. Let's make it tight. What the fuck would have changed?
Perjury charges in this universe, right? What would have changed? I think the distance of the crime would have changed, actually. Right? Because she said that at that point she would have been 30 feet. But then that would have meant that if she was in the security guard station... Yeah, the distance. It has to be the distance. It changes the distance between her and the scene of the crime. Yes, that's what I'm saying. My condolences, Mr. Wright. But one look at the floor plans and it's quite clear. The distance between the scene of the crime and the guard station is 30 feet. But that's... I don't see how that would change what she could see. Objection! Well done on your lucky accident. Yeah, earlier. OMFG, what do you mean? Look, what she saw is not in question here. What matters is the time it would take her to reach the scene of the crime. That's what I'm saying. Because think about how fast she got there. That's what I'm saying. She had the perfect access to freaking get straight to her the way that she claims. Miss Starr, you witnessed the scene of the crime from the security guard station. Now, how long did it take you to get from there? To the scene of the crime. Where were you arrested? Were you arrested in the sky? Yeah. Where were you arrested? You're gonna get arrested now.
Well, witness?
You.
Yes? You ordered the squid wheels, right? Oh, hell nah! Nobody likes fucking... No. The quality of my lunches has gone from low to inedible.
I was bringing a PB&J lunch with fresh boysenberry jam to my boyfriend.
What are you, a fucking 5-year-old?
Boysenberry jam for the boyfriend. I think I might reconsider my application now.
He wasn't in the station, so I waited. I witnessed the crime from the glass-walled station. And before I knew what I was doing, I found myself running towards the scene. But the door was locked. I couldn't open it.
Dude, she just keeps blowing holes in her testimony.
That's why I had to go through the visitors parking in B block?
That's quite a detour.
So boysenberries are actually a thing? Boysenberries are actually a thing. They are indeed actually a thing. You can get boysenberry syrup and stuff like that. I actually grew up with a boysenberry tree in my backyard, honestly. I used to eat the crap out of those things. They were great. It's basically just a mix between a blackberry and a raspberry, if you didn't know. Anyways,
It probably took me at least 5 minutes to get to the scene of the crime.
5 Nights at Freddy's? I mean 5 minutes! Oh my god. This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear it on my finest plastic spork. It's a fucking plastic spork, lady. Calm down.
You have a point. The spork is a wonderful invention.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Absolutely!
Starts going off.
Mr. Wright, you have to do something.
Do I have any evidence to stop this? I mean, I wouldn't be an attorney if I didn't. I'm totally not gonna bitch out and save right now. Yeah, you know, we're totally not gonna bitch out and raise an objection because that's what I want to do. I'm scared now. I'm scared because, whatever. I'm raising an objection. Not a fan of caviar, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair.
5 minutes between the witnessing of the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could make a pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente.
He's not wrong!
I've got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, rookie. No. Shut the fuck up. A 5-minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange? If you were a criminal, what would you do with 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Wait a minute. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone.
No, you moron. What I'm trying to say, you have the instincts of a killer. You would run! But this time, it was different.
The Sky dawdled in the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken.
No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Who the hell would stab someone? Stick around.
Well then, it seems we've come to the end of this testimony. The witness has a grudge against the defendant, a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness amount. I appear to have overestimated this witness on account of her professional history. We did it. We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright.
Oh God, that was so close. Lunched boxes. I'm afraid that the cough-up queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned.
But that's it? She's not getting put in jail or anything? What?
Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right?
That's the one she tried to foist off on me.
I prefer not to take the defense's team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
Again?
What was that?
This is another one of her trick lunchboxes.
My apologies. But we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Star.
Oh. Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Huh? Oh, a triple-decker! Out of deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this defense evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What's she going to pull out of her fucking lunchbox this time?
Bro, how many of these does she have? I can just imagine this bitch walking in with a pallet of fucking bento boxes behind her. These lunchboxes are just bento, right? Goddamn Capcom localization team. Yeah. The fucking judge is getting bribed by lunchboxes. I think Phoenix should take notes.
Alright, decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. Oh, God. And now to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring this up?
What?
2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One was, of course, the victim's, and the other blood type matched that of the defendant, Miss Lana Sky. Huh? The shoe proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
Feet mentioned. What? There was blood found on that shoe.
Try Lunchland for all of your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
Witness, what's the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard of this evidence?
She's a bitch.
Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
That's a load of crap.
That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed?
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics. God!
I hate her! I hate her! In any case, Your Honor, I can't accept this as evidence.
What?
You must know the 2 rules of evidence law. Rule 1, no evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, this shoe is illegal evidence. Oh shit, I'm gonna confiscate this and take this home with me to further investigate.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. As I mentioned previously, this shoe had already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today. Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth.
No!
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
You could at least study some evidence law, really.
Prosecution's complaints notwithstanding.
Yes,
Objection. It appears that this evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. However, it seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
You're a bitch. Victim's shoe was added to the court record. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness yet again.
All right. Time to spin that shoe around. Actually, you might be right.
Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say I wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this? I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my own very eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of vile lot known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This is what the suspect is. You know, admitting she did it. I love Nintendo DS.
But false testimony is the most despicable crime of all, Miss Star. Let's just get this over with.
Drink Sprite!
Oh, drink Sprite!
There you go. Oh, double drink. Alright, let's, I'm gonna press her on this. You found this shoe at the scene of the crime?
I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive.
So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with a shoe.
I was afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. This shoe was my secret weapon. That should happen. What?
I don't know English. See this fashionable basket I have here?
It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen.
That's a bunch of crap.
I'm happy for you and your lunchbox bag, lady. Really. In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. That's tampering! Now, tell us what you did next.
That's a shoe, not a basket. I'm a basket case. Beam, boom, beam, 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 beam. Beam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Beam, boom, beam, beam, boom, boom, boom. You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the defendant without a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, rookie.
Huh?
Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes from 4 types: A, B, O, and AB. Abo, abo. However, you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was committed in cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, we can differentiate between millions of types.
What?
With all blood tests out there, which means that we can more or less narrow down any sample of blood down just to one person. Or so I hear.
That's pretty fucking specific.
Oh, if I had a little more time, I would have gotten DNA tests. Oh, test results. They said there's very little doubt that it could be anyone but Miss Lana Skies.
So the suspect's blood was found on the victim's shoe. That ties her directly to
the death of Detective Goodman. Oh my god, I cannot read today any longer. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know there was more than A, B, O. What types of that?
I was afraid she was gonna say that.
Alright, what do you got for this shoe? I can't let this evidence go through without a fight.
You ordered the peppered fish guts, right?
Dude, this means she has to be prepping this shit. What the hell?
Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's in enough hot water to make a whole vat of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with the shoe?
Problem? Yeah, the shit don't fit. I don't know. This is critical. Is there a problem with the victim's shoe? There's a problem? I'm gonna say there has to be a problem. If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there's one critical problem with this evidence. A clear contradiction. Watch it be that she stabbed her... She's claiming that she stabbed him with her right hand and the blood was on the right, but this is a left shoe.
That gleam in your eyes. You're still young, rookie. I'd give you a peppered fish gut now. But you couldn't take the heat, could you?
Let's hear what you have to say, Mr. Wright. What is contradictory about the victim's shoe? Show us the problem with the evidence.
Well, wow, I was right! That's a... Well, wait, that's a right shoe. No, wait. I thought that was a left shoe. What the fuck? I don't know. But why is it on the bottom, actually? I think that's gonna be it. Right shoe, doesn't matter. Yeah, left shoe, right shoe, one shoe, two shoe. It was the blood on the bottom. I wonder if you noticed there's blood on the bottom of the shoe.
Don't mess with me, rookie. Or it'll be your blood on the bottom of my shoe.
That's a threat. You can't be making threats in court. What the fuck?
Indeed. There's quite a bit of blood on the bottom of the shoe.
It makes sense. The victim was stabbed with a knife. He was leaking everywhere. You could possibly be what could possibly be contradictory about the blood on the bottom of his shoe? What do you mean? Please. Don't fucking please.
Nah, I'm saying because of the picture. I think it has to be... This thing. This is what I'm saying. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No. It's not even that the fucking shoe's on the wrong foot. She ain't wearing the right color shoe. This is a white shoe. She was wearing black shoes. That's it. That has to be it. I swear. I swear. I swear.
The problem lies in the footprint. The footprint? Note that the bottom of the victim's shoe is covered in blood. Then, isn't it strange? Why weren't there any bloody footprints found by the scene of the crime?
Okay. Cryo, you were right. You were right. I was going off of the color.
Uh-huh. As you can see, there were no traces of any such footprints at the scene of the crime. That contradicts your claim about the shoe. This picture only shows part of that floor. So, there could have been bloody footprints. Then where are they, Mr. Edgeworth? Because we checked the scene and found nothing of the sort.
Order! Order! Well, witness?
Great going, Mr. Wright, but it's true that the lack of a footprint is a contradiction. But then we have to ask why there wasn't a footprint.
Oh, that's true. There has to be a reason why there wasn't a footprint.
Think, Mr. Wright, think.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not there. Just good at finding contradictions.
What?
It's because it's ketchup.
I see. Now I get it.
Get what?
My witness is more devious than I gave her credit for. We were hoodwinked to the very end. But she slipped. There's one vital hint to the truth in her testimony.
What are you talking about?
Think back to when she told us about apprehending the suspect.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oil spill!
I thought that was a strange thing for the normally cool-headed chief to do.
No kidding.
Now, witness, allow me to ask a very simple question. This oil drum, was it empty?
Oh, that, huh? I'm not sure I like your attitude, Mr. Edgeworth. She said it wasn't empty. And she said there was an oil spill, and so did the judge. Though apparently you're not the slowest conveyor belt in the lunchbox factory. No, it was full of Astroglide. Yeah, I agree.
Witness? Well, was the oil drum empty?
The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Water? Does that mean...
You still don't get it, Mr. Wright? You want to know the reason she knocked it over? The real reason? To wash the blood away.
God damn it.
You don't mean...
Yes, the suspect knocked over that oil drum for one reason, and one reason alone. To erase the bloodstains that would become evidence against her.
What?
That ties things quite... that ties them up quite nicely.
What the fuck?
I never thought about that. The bloodstains left on the victim's shoe tied her quite clearly to this murder. Moida. And after the deed was done, she knocked over the oil drum to erase the telltale signs.
Why, that's a prosecutor's specialty. Erasing evidence. Reminds me, this guy's right hand was hurt. He didn't say she cut herself when she stabbed him. What? Didn't she say she had cut her? So that's when my sister's blood... Oh.
Well, I see no reason to prolong this trial.
Mr. Wright, you gotta do something, please.
What? What can I do? Your sister has confessed to the crime. She tried to conceal it.
But
Enough. There's no need to further debate. The verdict, Your Honor.
Very well.
But Angel Star is on the prosecution side. She could have been lying about the water.
This court finds the defendant, Miss Lana Sky.
Ah!
Little girl, what did you just say?
Huh?
Me?
Did you just say that I, Angel Star, was on the prosecution side?
Well, yeah, you are. You're saying that my sister hid evidence by erasing the bloody footprints.
Well, I thought you'd had your fill, but here you are demanding a second helping.
Oh, goddamn.
Another lunchbox. A lunchbox called evidence.
Wait. But, witness, don't tell me you have something else.
The time for deliberations has passed. Any further comments and you'll be held in contempt of court.
Your threats don't scare the cough-up queen. Look at this.
Get a load of this!
Oh, what? Photograph? Wait. I had it just in case anyone had the gall to suggest that the white shoe didn't belong to the victim.
Oh, it belonged to the victim?
That doesn't... I am so confused. Maybe I misread something.
I see no room for error. This is evidence.
Mr. Wright, wait. Look at the asphalt in this photo.
Hey! Oh, it's clearly wet.
Erasing the last trace of doubt from the court's mind. Immediately after the murder, the crime scene was washed with water.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. But I guess I couldn't help after all.
It's not your fault.
I knew I couldn't win this case from the beginning.
Aw, hell nah. We giving up? She did mean muffler. There was something in the car's muffler in the photo. Oh, shit! I missed that.
Funky muffler!
It seems this is what your sister wanted that way. Wanted anyway.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Right. Wet or not, don't be so quick to throw in the towel. Ooh. Get yourself off. Oh, there it is. Up off the asphalt and take another look. Don't give up. Not until the bitter end. That makes sense. This is the last piece of evidence. It's that fucking picture.
Very well. This time I'd like to declare a verdict for good.
Let's go! Your Honor, wait.
What is it with you people? Can't I hand down my verdicts in peace anymore? Whatever it is, can it wait?
No, it really can't. Then it'd be too late. Look at this photograph again. The last one submitted. This trial isn't over until we give each piece of evidence proper consideration.
So, Mr. Wright, are you saying there's a problem with the latest piece of evidence?
Yeah? I'll think later. Yeah, there's a problem. Right or wrong, I've gotta go ahead with this.
Oh shit. I suppose since we've come this far, we should give every claim a fair shake. Very well, Mr. Wright. problem in this photograph?
Yeah. You're right. It was the muffler. It's definitely the fucking muffler, bro. The problem is in this photograph is here.
Oh, shit.
What's this? There's something poking out of the car's muffler.
Wait just a moment, Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor?
You just said muffler. However, I see no trace of a muffler or scarf of any kind in this photo.
Funky muffler! The muffler is also part of a car or a motorcycle, Your Honor. Just think of it as part of the exhaust system. A pipe.
I see. And I see your pipe. What's that suspicious-looking cloth sticking out of the car's muffler?
So what if there's something sticking out of the muffler? What does that have to do with this case? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
He clogged the muffler to kill him.
Sorry, Miss Star, but it's not going to be that easy. In fact, you've already told us this is important to the case. Yeah, you said such as with your damn testimony. She did mean a car muffler. There was something in the car's muffler in the photo. Yeah, I was right.
Let's hear what Mr. Wright has on his mind. Tell us why you think this piece of cloth in the muffler is related to this case. Because she said something about the muffler.
Alright. Miss Star, recall your testimony for the court.
Yes, when I arrested her, she mentioned the muffler. That's what had me confused in my earlier testimony. Muffler?
Could it be that the muffler you heard mentioned was it actually this exhaust pipe? I was right! If so, that means this piece of cloth is vital evidence.
Well, it seems we have to suspend the proceedings.
Amogus! Suspend?
I find myself wondering about that piece of cloth. If we leave any question unanswered here, we do a disservice to the law. Have the car at the crime scene inspected at once, and bring me that cloth. The verdict will wait until after we've seen all of the evidence. Agreed?
I suppose so.
That was close.
But we made it, at least for now. I wonder what the Japanese original was that they localized to muffler. I don't know. That's a good question.
This court will adjourn for a 30-minute recess. It's lunchtime after all, even though I just ate a fucking jumbo box, 2 things of caviar, ketchup and rice, and a whole bunch of other crap. Man, I have to poop!
He's still hungry?
To be continued.
All right. Boy, that was a rough one. Holy moly. All right, guys. I think that'll be a good place to call it here. Yeah, that was a good stream. It was definitely a good stream. Oh man, I'm so glad to be back to Ace Attorney. We're gonna definitely continue Ace Attorney as we go along here. We got a lot of games to catch up on. I have a whole list and backlog of games. We added a couple on the backlog now. But we're back, baby. We're back. We're back for a couple days a week to stream. I'll try to stream as much as I can, and I'll try to keep that schedule consistent for you guys. So we're back to keeping an eye out on Mondays or Tuesdays for that schedule, so you guys can see. My next stream this week is actually going to be on Friday. We're going to be going back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Make sure you guys check that out. I think it's a perfect time to get all hyped for the remaster coming out. And yeah, that'll be the last stream for the week. Then next week I'll put on another schedule and start doing a little bit more. My kids are out on summer break and whatnot, so I might be a little bit more available. So thank you so much to everybody that came out to stream. Make sure you guys leave a like down below. Make sure you guys leave a comment too. Comments help. Comments definitely help. Even if it's just to say hi. I comments get a lot of traction and attention. So please just leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi or just Ayo or Greg. It'd be great. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thank you to all my new subscribers. We have made it to 303 subscribers. It is amazing. Keep that Greg Brigade growing. You guys need to come on in. Get over here. Get the freaking Gregs going. But, yeah. Other than that, everybody, I love you guys. Have yourself a good rest of your day and or night. And I will catch you on Friday. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.
Cool.